Hi Aries, it's Mel. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing your December 2019 general reading. So let's go ahead and get started. Now the oracle card you guys got for this month is Frog. So I feel like you guys are in the process of cleansing yourself or rejuvenating. Your focus is very much on kind of clearing out the baggage, clearing out what you realize doesn't really work for you. I feel like a lot of you are seeing and accepting a situation for what it is and kind of dealing with that in your own way. It's rather than fighting against the situation, trying to force it to be what it is. If it doesn't work for you, if it doesn't fit in your life, you're getting rid of it. So it looks really, really good. Now let's see what the tarot has to say. This is for Aries, please. All right. The overall energy for Aries in the month of December 2019, please. Okay. We have the Three of Swords. And we have the Eight of Cups at the bottom. There's definitely a lot of hurt, disappointment that you've dealt with, that you're moving away from, or you are in the process of moving away from. I do see things picking up. Two of Cups in the World coming right out. We have the Three of Cups at the bottom. But things are picking up. I feel like whatever remains in your life is what needed to remain, and whatever you get rid of is what you needed to get rid of. There's a deep decluttering happening here. A deep decluttering. This could go back even years for some of you, okay? Five of Swords. Some of you were dealing with a person who may have been a little manipulative and cut off communication at the weirdest time, okay? This person may have walked away from you first, or you may have walked away from them, doesn't matter, but I do see a lot of power plays, a lot of arguing, a lot of conflict with this person. Now in the month of December, there's definitely someone that pikes your interest with the Two of Cups here. I feel like you may have met or you will meet very soon someone very, very interesting. Okay, it could be a Capricorn. I also have fire, air. But this is someone very, very interesting. Aquarius. For some of you, I feel like you're building more on the relationships that you still have in your life, on the relationships that you still want to nurture and grow. Because you have been in the process of cutting out so much, you feel like whatever remains, you need to really grow, really, really nourish. And you're definitely doing that. Regarding the situation with the Five of Swords, whatever this entailed, the person, situation, fit it for what you need. You have all the clarity that you need. You have all the clarity that you need. For some of you, you want this person to do right by you. You want this person to apologize or to make amends in some way. For others of you, you may want to communicate with this person, have the last word here, because you feel like things weren't done the best way. And you kind of want to clear the air so you can get rid of this for good, because I feel like this is something that has been lingering for a while. Despite the fact that you have moved away from it, it's kind of like part of you wants to return to at least communicate or to at least say something. Yeah, definitely in the process of going back and forth, picking out the best strategy for you, because you're not really in a place of exerting yourself energetically. You've already done that in the past. So this month, I feel like you're really focusing on strategizing, finding the best way to move forward, choosing one direction and seeing it through, because trying different methods, jumping the gun and being impulsive led to that Three of Swords. So you're really being a lot more careful with your actions from now on. Wow. Some of you in December are going to get cuffed up. Just saying. Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. There's definitely a relationship on the horizon for some of you. And it's going to pick up very, very quickly. Yeah. It looks great. It's going to pick up very, very quickly. I wouldn't be surprised if you were engaged to this person in 2020, okay? By mid-2020, that's what I want to say. We have the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom here. There's a lot of success, a lot of victory coming in. But what I'm seeing is mentally a lot of self-doubt as well. Even though things are looking good externally to you, internally there's still some things that you need to work through. And I feel like you are in the process of doing that. Yeah, with the 8 of Pentacles here, you're definitely in the process of doing that. This is decluttering. You're decluttering. I feel like that's what I'm going to title the video. You're decluttering from things that no longer serve you, specifically things that weighed you down mentally, okay? It doesn't really have to be something that, something or someone that you had a falling out with, a dramatic ending with. Perhaps it's something that is just, you know, in the corner of your eye or in the back of your mind, and you just want to get rid of it. You will, because you're seeing things for what they truly are, and I feel like Aries, for a lot of you, you're just accepting the situation. You're really accepting the situation. And does this fit in my life? Yes. Okay, it can stay. If it doesn't, then it can go. 5 of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Whoever the situation that you had this 5 of Swords conflict with, I feel like they may reach out to communicate. I feel like there will be some sort of communication between you two. Yeah, if you're looking for an apology, I feel like you may get one with the Page of Cups. This person still does care about you, but I feel like there was a lot of miscommunication between you two. I feel like you two had very different ways of communicating, and that's where the issues arose. I'm sorry. English. 6 of Swords and Justice. A lot of you were dealing with a Libra, okay? But overall, walking away from the situation and finding that calm and stability, that balance, is what's helping you move forward. You're doing right by you. You're doing right by you in this situation. For some of you, you may not even want an apology. You just want to move away from the situation. But this person may reach out. You may not be too interested. Yeah, 4 of Cups. You may not be too interested in hearing what they have to say. It could go vice versa. They may not be interested in what you have to say. But I feel like there will be some communication happening here, specifically around the new year. That's going to help things clear up. Ace of Swords and the Sun. And it's going to allow you to leave this in 2019 and not carry it with you in 2020. Either you or this person has been waiting for some sort of communication to come through. And I feel like it will. But I do see things picking up for you greatly when you move away. And it's not only going to be benefiting you mentally, but also financially. We have the 10 of Pentacles here. You could be inheriting some money. The Devil. Ace of Swords, the Sun, and the Devil card. For some of you, it was a Capricorn. Or someone that you felt a strong connection to. Someone that you felt like you couldn't really escape from. You just felt tied to this person or this situation. But I feel like you are finally finding that power, that strength to cut those ties for good. All right. What advice do we have for Aries in the month of December, please? What advice do we have for Aries? We have the 7 of Cups and the Fool. Be careful about wishful thinking. Make sure to plan out your steps. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom before you make a decision. Because I feel like you may not be seeing things too clearly right now. I feel like there's a lot of wishful thinking about a certain situation or a certain past person. It doesn't have to be this person. It could be someone else. For a lot of you, I'm hearing that someone that you were romantically involved with. You may want a reconciliation. You may want for this person to come through. You may be wishing for this person to come through. But yeah, be careful about wishful thinking. That's just the message that I'm getting. So Aries, that's the message that I have for you guys. I hope it resonated, and I will see you next time. All the best. Bye for now.